Hello, Joy.
Hi, Kat. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am absolutely fabulous. Thank you so
I thought
much.
you. I thought you were having a cigarette. Then I realized it's a spice stick.
I'm sitting here struggling with my sage as ever, still working on the same stick of sage until I before. I'm holding on for dear life, but I can't stop burning it. Talk about alternative to the smell. Love it. What's your favorite smudge stick to burn? Are you into the white sage too?
Yeah, yeah. I like to burn incense more though. I like
Ooh,
cinnamon and sandalwood and dragon's blood and
I love
lavender.
dragon blood. Awesome, Kat. And what else now?
Huh?
What was the one you said after dragon's blood?
Lavender.
Oh yes, very calming.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I love incense. I love smoke sticks, but I love incense.
Oh yeah.
Also, do you like
I'm
to burn incense?
I wish that I could get them without leaving off camera, but I have these humongous incense sticks that are
Yeah.
awesome, and I've got white sage incense as well. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. I love you so much. We are here offering mini reads for 1997. Look at that, coming in hot with that awesome number. Now, don't be shy. Come on in and treat yourself. Share this live out. Tag some friends to it. Someone might be able to take something from this live. We are here coming in hot with high vibes. I'm sending out massive love and light to you guys, and we are here with the foolishness and fuckery because keeping your vibes raised, laughing and having fun, and an enjoyable hour here with us is paramount. It's paramount to your good health and prosperity. I'm just saying, I don't want a damn thing from you. I just love you so much, and I'm here to serve you. And Kat over there looking all beautiful, and I your links.
I've got to share. I haven't shared yet. I've got to do some sharing, huh?
That's all right. We love looking at your beautiful face. And as I said, I'm over here with the struggle. This is the struggle, the sage. So we do like a forest fire. We just treat it like that. And we put a little wind, put a little oxygen on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be afraid to say hello, angels. Where's everybody watching from? Come on in. I can't see how many are viewing, but I will see your comments. I will see your comments.
We've got one viewer at the moment. There's no comments yet.
Well, welcome.
We've got 4 viewers now. We've got 4, but I've got to share. Huh?
I'm sure that they'll come on in now. Excuse me.
Yeah, of course. You've got a few now.
Look, that was my 6-year-old. Did you guys hear? She said, Mom, are you done with my pineapple glass? I wanted to drink my apple soda out of the baby's pineapple glass. I got busted. How embarrassing. I get done with cute stuff.
I will be back in a moment with your show. I'm going to do some sharing. Let's get started more quickly.
All right.
And we have a couple of viewers. Please share. Say, we have Angelica. Hello. How are you?
Hello, everyone. Sharing is caring. The more you share, the more energy, the more people come in the room, the higher the energy goes, the better time we have. It's that exchange of energy. Send it back and forth, love and light. No one's vamped, no one's feeling drained. We're all lifting each other up because this is a high-vibing positivity live because I love you. And we're going to raise our vibe.
Sorry, go ahead. Hi to Teresa. Sorry, hi Teresa.
Hi, Teresa, one of my favorites. She's always hanging out. She's always supporting. She's always interacting. Love you so much, Teresa. Welcome. Don't be afraid to tag your friends. Don't be afraid to share the live. Listen, share it on your page. Share it on your wall. Share it in Messenger. Share it to your groups. Let's get some more folk in here, and we are going to have a high time. Now, what I have to do is I have to tap that chat button just to see. I'll set it so I can say hello. Hello, Angelica. How are you? Welcome, Teresa. I love you, Angel. So very. Monica, absolutely. We're offering mini readings for 1997. However, they're not quite mini readings, Monica. Now, if you're interested, you can click that link up at the top right-hand corner. It's still up there. Now, look, I'm pointing to my right, but it shows me pointing to the left. So I'm going to do the opposite.
And they're half price. They're 1997. They were they were $30, $35. So, but I want to say, if you want to read, you can get in the studio with us, or you could do audio, or do it in the comments. We love you too, Teresa. We love Teresa too, don't we? She says she loves us.
I'm waiting for Teresa to come on. I'm waiting for Teresa to come on and be a co-worker. That's what I'm waiting for. I am waiting for us that are so gifted with these latent talents, gifts, and abilities to come out of the woodwork, step forward, and serve. A lot of us have many gifts. We're quite talented, but I understand. Can you guys believe the first live? I am a live lady, guys. I love coming forward. I love interacting and making connections with you guys. Would you believe my first live, I ran away? Would you believe my first live? I didn't make it through the first reading. We're talking years ago, but you get
Really?
terrified at first. It can be quite something new. So how about I show you guys the cards I have today? I am truly leaning towards, I'm favoring these cards lately. They are Earth Magic cards, Earth Magic deck. I've had this deck for a long time. This is a upgraded. These are loved. This is how long I've had them. They're so very loved on. They're frail, they're ripping, they're tearing, but I've got a bigger, better, shinier deck. So I love working with my Earth Magic deck. Also, I have my Archangel Oracle deck. You guys know I love the Archangel Oracle deck. It's just messages from the archangels, pointing things out, what we need to work on. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I also have my Law of Manifestation deck, which is a humongous deck that gives you messages from spirit. You have to be mindful of the laws. I like to call them the laws of life. Be mindful where you focus your energy, your thoughts, because they draw in the like. Whatever you're focusing your energy on, you're going to draw that to yourself. You're going to bring that to fruition. So you want to be mindful to always keep it positive. Hello, hello. Oh, I love you too, Teresa. Thank you so much for tagging. Yeah, share, share, share. Don't be afraid to tag. Don't be afraid to share. Unfortunately, I can't do it from here, or I would, because we're on this platform. This is StreamYard platform. So it doesn't allow me to do things if I could if I was on, you guys are the sharing star. You guys are the sharing is caring.
Yeah, it's good to share. Thank you.
Absolutely. There's that even exchange.
What did you say?
I said there's that even exchange of energy.
Yes.
Ooh, Teresa said just order her some new decks. Teresa, I've got new decks coming in tomorrow. Kat, how many decks you got?
Do you know, I just moved and I just misplaced some. I've only got one at the moment now, and the other one's missing some cards. When you move, things just...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get some more.
I know all about it.
I lost a lot of things when I moved.
Yeah. It seems though I always have got a Rider-Waite deck, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what I got fancy. I've always got that go-to.
Yeah, I've got that.
It's just the general old regular schmegular. I really connect to this deck, and I find for a lot of beginners, right, Kat? It's a great.
Yeah, I've got the Rider-Waite. I saved my round ones.
Oh, you know what? I found some round ones, and I never got around to ordering them. But I also found some heart-shaped cards, and I'm like, wow, how weird will it be to shuffle some heart-shaped cards?
Where were they?
I can't remember the name of them. I'll go back in. I'll screenshot it and send it to you later.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I have messages from Spirit deck coming and something like that, and then another. It's a deck for love and romance, which I've really been drawn to for a long time. So I'm really excited. Those decks arrive tomorrow. So I'll be coming in hot. Maybe I'll be here. You never know.
I hope so.
I can't wait for them to get there. Teresa, it's the waiting. The waiting is the battle. Now I'm looking. Oh, here we go. You guys know.
Teresa, which ones did you order?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Which deck? Because we've all got our favorite. We're all drawn to different types of decks. And because a lot of folk ask, how do you know which deck to choose? There's all these different things going around. Oh, you're not allowed to buy a deck. They have to be gifted to you. Well, if they were only allowed to be gifted to you, then I'm all wrong. All kind of ways from Sunday to Saturday or Friday or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. I buy my own decks, and I go according to what draws me in. The colors, the illustrations, the words on the cards. How do you feel when you look at them? Just like crystals. You'll feel the energy and vibe come off according to what you might need. There's a lot of
and I want to say to everyone watching, and I know when you go one view of it, anyone watching the replay, we have something coming up in Vegas as a surprise with Allies Like This Live, and I can't announce it yet, but Joy's part of it. I'll be announcing it soon. It's really exciting for the company.
Yes, you've always got something up your sleeve. You've always got something coming out, some new surprises, something exciting. From the moment I have joined your company and been working with you, there's been nothing but surprises, fun times. I mean, it's just a great time. Every time I check back in, you guys got the prize wheel, you have these offers, you have these sales. Like selling a mini read for $19.97 is really coming in hot, guys. It's not really a mini. It's not like one card. I actually follow what Spirit tells me to do, but usually I'll take one card from each deck. It's going to be well worth your money. You should definitely treat yourself. 1997 is coming in hot. We love you so much, and we've always got the good stuff. And besides that, you get a spin on the prize wheel. Every spin is a win, and that's the best part about it.
Yeah. Now you're part of Spiritual Happiness with Friends, aren't you?
Yes, I am. That's Maria's group.
Yeah. Now, I want to pin if you got the URL on you, do you want me to do it? Pin it, the group.
Oh, I can't do it. Can I?
I'll do it. I could do it.
No, it doesn't let me comment in the live comments. Only in the private chat.
I'll put it in there. Please, it's called Spiritual Happiness with Friends.
Yes, she joined it. It's a lovely group. It's our very own Maria, and she does everything from A to Z. She leads with love. She's one of our own psychics here, and she'll be live here just a few hours after me. She's the next show coming on. She's my absolute favorite. You guys should check her out. She's very talented and so humble and so easy on the eyes as well. Because we've got all the mots here. We've got all the good stuff. We have a plethora, a platform of psychics and readers that you can actually go to the website and choose who you feel drawn to. Look at those eyes. Who do you feel a connection to? Who do you feel pulled to? Whose voice do you want to hear? You know, that's what you go off, your intuition, your inner knowing, that gut instinct. Your inner knowing will pull you towards the perfect reader for you for right now and what you need to hear and what messages you need to receive from Spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely got to be have a connection with your reader.
Absolutely. You want to be comfortable with your reader as well, because when it's truly spiritual in nature, you'll find that you're always comfortable. There is no hesitation. There is no inhibition. Always feel comfortable, at ease, relaxed, and safe. And that's the way it should be when you have a reading with someone. You should never feel put on the offensive or anything. And we have lovely, wonderful readers. Now, I'm going to show you guys some crystals I have today. Spirit Song, Whispers, Wisdom, and 4 other decks. Ooh, she's got tons of decks coming. What the whole lot.
Yeah.
Hello, Maria. Welcome.
We're just about to post your group up.
Look at that, Kat. We spoke her up. Now, Teresa has a slew of decks of cards coming in. I'm excited for you, Teresa. That's awesome to have all those cards coming in. Kat and I were chatting before we opened the show, and I was wondering, does anyone know what this is? I like to talk about the crystals that I'm holding on to, the crystals that I'm using, angels, but I can't remember. I need to write them down. I have so many. It's an actually beautiful, beautiful stone. And how about this one, which is red jasper, but it really looks like a piece of a brick, a concrete. Like I thought I had gotten ripped off. I ordered this on the internet. And when it arrived, I'm like, it looks like a piece of brick from someone's house. And this is what pieces of like. It's so weird. So, of course, we got the black obsidian because it's a very, very protective stone. So I've got the tower, and I always wear this necklace. I also have, speaking of Maria again, this beautiful rose quartz heart. And I just love the way this is made with the beads. Maria sent this to me, and it's my absolute favorite crystal necklace. And I've got about, I don't know, maybe close to 10. This is my absolute favorite one. I have another that is rose quartz, but it's like a raw rose quartz. And it's really strange. It doesn't have much pink in it at all. It's just amazing, the different cuts, qualities. Awesome. And all the different energy, all the different qualities each crystal has, it's for something different. Each one, they got like their own forte.
Yeah, so I just posted the URL, and it looks like it's wrong, so I'm going to post it again.
I see it. I see Joy.
I don't know why
Friend.
It doesn't look right. It looks like too many numbers. I'll have another look. But it's a great group run by Maria Tromitz, and both of us are part of it.
Oh no, Teresa, it's not selenite. I've got the It is.
Oh no, the number's right. It's right. Okay. So please, yeah, does anyone know that stone?
Yeah, that's not selenite. Here's the selenite, Teresa.
Oh, yeah, there's a selenite, yeah.
But it's like I don't know, it's got gray marbling in it. And I've been looking at it. I use it, just don't know what I'm using it for.
You're welcome, Maria. And hello to Nancy from South Africa.
Hello, my friend. We love it. We love when we get folks from all across the world to join on in. We love diversity. We love it. That's we learn so much.
Yeah. If anyone wants to read in 1997, one of my favorite years, you could get in the studio with us. You could do audio or video, or you could do the reading in the comments. Please, if you want to subscribe, hit the link above video stream to get win a prize at the website. And we have a Vegas promotion coming up soon. I'll be announcing soon with our company. I can't wait to talk about it.
She's going to keep us all in suspense. That's the way it goes. To build up that suspense. But there's always something great going on, though, Kat. You, like I was saying, you've always got your hand in something good, some news coming up, something exciting to look forward to. So I'm excited about it. And I'm also excited about the 1997 sale price because in 1997, I won't say how old I was, but I was a hot mama jama. All I'm saying is I'm in. Yeah. You guys have those reoccurring number sequences you see constantly. You look up, and every time you turn around, it's 1111 or 111, or, you know, the timer goes off. You catch 11. I catch 11s all day long. Lately, there have been loads of downloads, 222, 333, 444, everything you can think of with a little extra 111 or 1111s mixed in and sprinkled in for decorations. I love you, angels, so very much. I'm having some lovely apple soda. It's delicious, and I decided to treat myself because it's all about presentation. So drinking out of the pineapple glass made me happy. My 6-year-old did come and try to reconfiscate it, but Mom wasn't done. I'm so happy that each of you have joined the live. I'm so excited the show is going back on. Angels, don't be afraid to share. Sharing is caring. It's an even exchange of energy. Share to your groups, your pages, your timelines. Send it in Messenger. Tag someone you know that might be able to take something from this live. We've got mini reads for 1997, which aren't really mini reads. I say that all the time. They're more like regular reads, not mini reads, because a lot of energy, they're quality reads, a lot of energy and several cards, not just one deck. Nancy Govender, can I ask, I'm wanting to travel to India, but my fiance is not good. Will I find that sponsor that you're looking for? Nancy, you can always book a reading, or you can purchase. You can purchase one right now on the live. You can join the live. You can just listen to me, give you your reading. You can come on the screen. You could do your voice. I believe the voices option is available also. Or you can go onto the website. You can actually choose a reader and book a reading. There's all kinds of deals and sales going on, and you get a spin of the prize wheel. Each spin is a win, which is what I really like. I love hearing what people won because I'm just so nosy. I love you so much, but I am a little nosy, and I like to know the prizes. I like to know what you guys won. I get so excited. I am really into the interaction and the connecting and getting to know you, angels, individually. I really enjoy the inbox conversations. I enjoy when you guys just want to chit and chat and we're just raising the vibes and we have these lives and we're having foolishness and fuckery. I love when you guys click that button up on the right-hand corner of your screen. 1997, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. There may be a message from spirit. You may need confirmation, guidance. You know, you may need some tips, hints, and clues. There's always something that we can do to work on or better ourselves. Sometimes we need closure. Sometimes we just need confirmation of things that we already know, because we're not always being mindful and remembering to trust our inner knowing, to trust our gut instinct, just to go with that first response we get from deep, deep within inside. That stuff that resonates for us, you know, that little voice that guides us, you know, and then we think back later on and we're like, wow, I knew better. My first instinct was to do this, but I did that anyway. And we wish we had listened to our inner knowing, listened to that little niggling voice. Okay. Do book yourself. Oh, thank you so much, Maria. Yes, book yourself. Book a reading with me. Go on and have a look at all the wonderful psychics. We have so many psychics that offer so many services. We're all so unique. Listen, cookie cutter sameness. No one wants any of that foolishness. We like diversity. We like folk that are different. We don't want cookie cutter sameness. We like for people to be different. I'm not going to learn anything from someone who is exactly like me. I want to talk to someone who's had different experiences, who's done different things. Maybe you live somewhere. Maybe you live completely across on the other end of the world. And you've had a different background, upbringing, raising, different beliefs. There's so much to be taken. I've studied, several religions. And although I'm not religious, I'm very spiritual, but I'm able to take from each religion that I've learned about. I'm able to take such beauty and such love from each of those. Thank you, Teresa. I really appreciate it. Hello, Sakshi. Hello, Sarah. I love you too. Thank you for that energy. You're awesome. Sarah's another amazing reader that I am just so blessed to know. You're awesome. Sarah, aren't you coming on this show to be a part with us soon? I think I might have heard a little buzz about that. Did I just make that up? I'm sure I didn't. I can't wait. I see your shows, Sarah. I watch your shows. I feel so blessed. Yes, we do. I feel so blessed that the way the internet works, it allows, spirit allows for us to work using this internet, especially right now when we all really need to think about others. I'm often thinking about, I keep talking about it, I'm often thinking about folk that are alone, folk that have no one, folk that are confused and frightened right now, you know, scared. There's no one there. They may live alone. They may be elderly. You know, they may have lost loved ones. It's a really hard time. And drug addicts. You guys know I work with a lot of recovered and currently using drug addicts. Right now is a time of triggers, even for myself. You know, I'm constantly being mindful. It's all about choices, you know, but there's others to think about, not only ourselves. If we could take the time to reach out, even if it's just to shoot someone a text message to say, hi, how are you? Thinking about you over there. Are you okay? Or taking the time to do a video chat. It could be a phone call. It could be any act of kindness where you're even just spending your energy. It doesn't always have to be that you have to have cash or it has to be a financial thing. You could just be sharing your energies, taking the time. It means so much. It means so much to folk who don't have anyone. And that's why I'm trying to be more present and more seen now, because it's just a great time for us to interact and connect, because I love you so damn much. We need to keep our vibes raised. And I just like coming on interacting, even if it's just chitting and chatting, talking about what the hell happened during the day. We can slip some readings on in there in between. Don't be afraid. I won't stop the foolishness and fuckery. I won't stop the intense rambling about all things spiritual. We can do this. Don't be afraid, guys. You know, readings cost so much, and these are really good sales. They don't stay on forever. The sale won't be forever, so you guys should grab it. Grab it while the grabbing is good. We love you so much, and I am here to serve you. Okay. I really wish I could read these without going in here, but it's okay. I don't think you guys can see it. Yes, we do need to keep our vibes up. No matter what's going on, you got to look for the positives. You got to, you know, try to be optimistic. There's got to be something to be grateful for. There's always so much to be grateful for. There's always someone who has less than, and there's always these moments where we have to sit back, be mindful, and say, wow, I've had it much worse, or there was a time where I didn't have this, or I'm so blessed, I'm so, you know, prosperous, I'm so rich. When you think these thoughts, you're putting that energy out, and that can be nothing but positive for you. That can do nothing but help your situation. You know, everyone wants to raise the standards of living for them and the ones that they love. A lot of us are taking care of our children and our family. We have all these responsibilities, so we feel overwhelmed, like there's not a lot of time for what we want to do and enjoyment. It's like, you know, work, seriousness, worrying about bills and mortgages and rents and taking care of our responsibilities. You got to remember, in order to make these things easier in life, it always makes it easier when you follow your gut instinct. It always makes it easier and allows you to be on your A game when you provide some self-care. When you take the time for yourself, whether it be quiet inner reflection time, whether it be, you know, buying yourself something to make you feel good, or making yourself feel pretty, or, you know, just having quiet time, having a nap when you need it, getting proper rest, eating better, giving yourself the same energy you find others worthy of receiving from you, just acknowledging your self-worth. When you do these things, you're putting out higher vibes. You're vibrating on a higher frequency. So you're going to draw on people, places, and things that are better for you, to make things better for you, and you're going to feel better. It's even better for you physically and your physical being. Like, your thoughts absolutely affect your physical well-being. Hello, Claire. Wellborn, how are you? Welcome. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Gratitude is the key to keeping your vibrations up. Absolutely. And even if you have a hard time finding something to be grateful for, choose a loved one. I usually use one of my kids. I focus on them, how grateful I am to have them, how much I love them, and I let those emotions rise up until they're just thick as can be, and I feel like I could ball it up and throw it somewhere, and I work from that. I kind of cheat. I use one of the kids. Think of something you're very grateful for, something you love that brings you joy, that makes you so happy, and really, really get into it. Focus those thoughts, you know, just let them rise up. Focus that energy there. Let that rise up. Create a love space. You know, that's how it goes. You've got to come from a place of love. Love is the highest vibration and the highest form of understanding. So when you're coming from a place of love, it's kind of hard to go wrong. It's kind of hard to be selfish. And, you know, it's kind of hard to not think of others before you think of yourself. It's so quite simple what we're here to do, but just not at the same time. I think about how much planning goes into those charts, how intricate these charts are, that everything is planned, everything happens for a reason. There's no just by chance meetings, conversations, casual encounters, all planned specifically. So it makes you become more mindful of, wow, this is happening for a reason. I'm here for lessons. This must be part of it. It makes you just be more mindful, keeping your head up, paying attention, being more open to feeling out people's energies. I don't want to be checking for how you look and what you say. I want to be checking for the vibes I get off of you. I want to be checking for the energy that I'm receiving from you. Absolutely. I'm so happy you angels come to join me on Online Psychics Live. We love, love, love you so much. We have this wonderful, amazing sale, live mini readings for $19.97. Click the link up at the right-hand corner of your screen. And I have several decks here I'm ready to pull for. I'm ready to pull for you from several decks. We have the Archangel Oracle deck. We have the Earth Magic deck, which I'm truly partial to right now. And we have the Law of Manifestation deck, which is an awesome deck that gives you messages, concerning your thoughts, what you're focusing your energy on, which is what we manifest and how we manifest. Now, where are we all watching from? Where are we all watching from? It's 2:34 in the afternoon for me. I'm in the United States of America. I am in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Thank you for that love and light. Right back at you, sis. Sandy is another one of our amazing readers. I'm so excited and, waiting for all these great shows to resume. We just resumed the shows. We just got back started. And I'm really looking forward to all of my great co-workers coming back on with their amazing shows and their amazing sprinkles. Yorkshire, UK. Awesome. Claire Welburn, we're not doing free readings here today. We are offering mini readings for $19.97, payable through PayPal if you click the link up at the right-hand corner of the screen. And I'll be so happy to pull some cards for you and give you any messages you need to receive. Nothing makes me happier than coming on and serving. I don't know why I'm always so warm every time I come on and serve. I'm so just warm. I get excited about all things spiritual. I begin to ramble. I start getting warm. I start sweating. So hence all the fans behind me, because we are not turning on that central air with the weather so lovely today here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. If I just open up the windows, the breeze will come through and then I'll be freezing my behind off. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to manual fan ourselves. Thank you. Oh, Teresa, Kentucky. Awesome. Awesome. I have not been anywhere yet, but I'm looking forward to, having my heart is open to new experiences. I would like to meet new and different kinds of people. I would like to travel. I would like to see things. I would like to explore, because that is truly what we come here for. We come here to explore and to have experiences so that we can learn and have experiences we can't have in spirit. We can't have these experiences. We need duality to learn. And in a place of perfection, there is no duality. There is no right and wrong, because everything is perfect and pure bliss. Instant manifestation, no buffer in time, no suffering. So without duality, you're not going to learn anything. We come here to level up and we come here to learn. And that's the amazing thing, to come to be incarnated into a human. The human condition is some hellish shit to come to. We could go back and forth about this all day long, but that's just my personal opinion. I think we're badasses. We have our memories wiped. We have to come back to an understanding and a remembering and a knowing of who we are. And we have to remember to not be selfish, which is one of the basic human behaviors, self-preservation, to survive, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. That's just like one of the natural things that we have to work past, putting others first, sacrifice, selflessness. It's amazing. It's amazing what we can accomplish when we stand together, when we care about others and not just ourselves. There's so much to go around and no one will have to go without anything. So instead of someone having a lack and someone having a major abundance, everyone could have just enough. And that's how, it should be that simple. It's not quite, but it should be that simple. You are here to share the abundant sprinkles. All right, Sandy, I love it. Let's not be afraid to share, angels. There may be a friend, a family member that may just, want to sit and chat. They may want to purchase a reading for $19.97, which is a mini reading, but not really a mini reading, because, a mini reading is like a card and a message. I'm coming with at least 3 or 4 cards here. So they're called mini readings, but they're never quite mini readings. We have fabulous readers that give really good quality readings. Our own Maria and Trollmans will be coming on within the next, I think it's 2.5 hours from now, 2 hours, 22 minutes, which will be awesome. My favorite reader, and I'll definitely be watching the show. Guys, I watch this show as well. Do you guys own any crystals? Are you partial to any crystals? Do you have favorites? Hello from New Zealand, Michaela. Hello, welcome, welcome. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I actually have a bucket list of places that I would like to travel, places I'd like to see. The UK is on the list. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Africa. I want to go a few places. A few places are on my bucket list. And I've never left the tri-state area. I've never flown on a plane, but I'm now ready. I was always so afraid of new things. I was afraid of moving, for goodness sakes, and I've done it a million times. Always afraid to step out of my comfort zone, of my little box. I spent a lot of my life this way, and I know many of us do the same. We are afraid of failure. We're afraid of being judged. We're afraid of, people laughing at us. We are afraid of all the things that we shouldn't put energy into. And I don't want to be one person. I don't want to be one of the people that say, oh my gosh, I wonder. I'll always wonder, because I'm too nosy for that. I don't want to always wonder. I would rather just try it and say, at least I tried it. At least I did it. I jumped right in, feet first. Nice scarf. Where? Is there a scarf showing? Not today. I don't. Not
today. Whose scarf is she talking about? I'm Samadhi.
I don't know. I don't have the scarf on today. I had one on the other day. I had this beautiful pink scarf, and I didn't want to do my hair, so I said I wanted the pink to show, but instead of having the hair showing, I put the pink scarf on. Sandy, what are you talking about? She's messing with me. Sandy's silly. Sandy's always.
Thank you everyone for watching. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Teresa's got labradorite, amethyst, and jade. I thought it was labradorite. I'm always making things up, guys, Relatable. Angelica. Don't know how I found it. Well, if you're talking about the live, I'm so happy you found it. Welcome, welcome, Sashki. Hello, hello. I love each and every one of you so very, very much. I'm sending out loads of high vibes, lots of love, raising up the vibes. That's my forte. No sense to sit around being miserable and, down in the dumps, holding on to those energies that do not serve us, holding on to memories and situations and things that happen, occurrences, just holding on to being angry. Those low vibes are anger, fear, anxiety, depression. You're just, you're holding on to things that don't serve you. They can't make anything better. There's no good to come of holding on to those feelings, emotions, energies, vibes, all connected, all interconnected. Your emotions are connected to the colors you put off in your aura. Your emotions are connected to your chakras. So it's all about energy. And when you learn to be mindful and constantly redirecting your thoughts, because we all have thoughts we shouldn't have, we all focus on things that don't serve us. It's all about being mindful and immediately saying, oops, I'm thinking about the wrong shit. Let me focus on something positive, something uplifting. Let me think about something that makes me happy. Or how about even something to, help me make it better? How about a solution instead of the problem? On someone's avatar. Scarf on someone's avatar. Okay. I don't see it. Teresa, you know that I'm the king. I'm the king. Oh, I do have a lot of masculine energy. I'm the queen of typos. I am the queen of typos. I'm so bad at it. Nobody even says anything. I think you guys kind of know. Maybe you're aware that I can actually spell and write. But typing, man, I'm telling you, these keyboard little spots for each letter, they're not big enough for my little fat fingers. Little fat fingers. I need my nails back. I need my polygel to be delivered. So if you guys are interested in a reading, we're offering mini readings for $19.97. For those of you that just entered the room and have requested a reading, we're offering mini readings payable through PayPal. You click the link up the top right-hand side of the corner of the screen. You guys know what I mean. Tip on it, and it will tap on it, and it will show you prompts. It'll show you right through, walk you right through your PayPal payment, and then you can have your reading live right here. You can come on screen with me. You'll be in a little corner in the box, or you can, have your voice on here, or you can just receive your reading as is, as you're watching me ramble on aimlessly as I am. Isn't she just lovely? I love the hair. It is just so refreshing. Every time I see Kat, it's just so refreshing. Such a lovely energy coming from her. And I'm so happy we get to see her face. So happy that the show is back. I'm so happy that each of you angels have joined me. I love, love, love you guys so much. And remember, there's another show. We'll be having more shows every day coming up. In just 2 hours and 17 minutes, we'll have our own very lovely Maria Tromans, and she does it all. She does it all. We also have Sandy Singh. We have Sarah Dorr coming in soon. Sandy does so. Listen, we are coming in hot with all the love, all the sprinkles, and all the gifts. We are here to serve you, because isn't that what it's about? Lifting each other up, helping each other, having experiences, learning, leveling up, and then coming back with this knowledge and wisdom to help others, to heal in themselves, to level up, you know, to find roots and cores of problems and issues and to work on them, to target them, to work on them, to you know, get closer to your higher self. That path and trail, you know, what you came here to do. You come here to do something, but you got free will, so there's other paths that you can go on. The thing you came here to do will make you the happiest. It's what you're built for. It's what you're created for. But we go along life and we have trials, tribulations, tests. We get hurt. We fall over bumps in the roads. We go through all this stuff. And we kind of have the option to go to the wrong direction. Not necessarily wrong, because it's your decision. There's always going to be that higher self. So when we keep our thoughts, our words, and our actions in alignment to the highest good, being positive, being, you know, optimistic and motivational, you know, self-motivating, you know, you can do it, you know, just being ambitious to follow your dreams and goals. That's that path that we truly wanted to walk. Before we incarnated into these bodies that perish, you know, at the exit point, they only last for so long. So we're really badass individuals that are incarnating into these bodies. And we also have our memories wiped. I mean, we're awesome. We're amazing. We really are. We're eternal, limitless beings. We are absolutely limitless. And I think it's important that every day we remind ourselves that we are limitless. Angelica says, I'm thinking that I need to land a job. I'll be happy if I get a job from the written interview I sent over today. I'll be happy as well. We love leveling up. That was your happy thoughts. Absolutely. If you see it, if you know it, if you believe it. Another thing I always do is, because I don't always know what's the best for me. You know, I'm just a human, right? So I'll say to spirit, you know, if it's not meant for me, if it's not good for me, if it's not going to serve my highest good, if it's not going to help me grow and level up, please keep it or them away from me. I do. Ground and shield. Grounding and shielding, protecting your energy before you're exposed to other people, energies, places, situations. It's very important. Miraj, hello and welcome, welcome. And we love happy thoughts, Angelica. We absolutely do. Love, stability, passion, loyalty. Hot, hot, hot. Coming in hot. Okay. Samadhi love coach. Absolutely. We love it. I don't think they can see the avatars or the stickers here either. My phone actually doesn't support me putting one in any comments, only in the messenger. Brittany, we're doing mini reads for $19.97, but they're not really mini reads. They're, you know, a few cards. So if you're interested in treating yourself, Brittany, click the link up at the top right-hand corner of the screen, because we love you so much. I have to keep going back in because every comment is so relevant. It's so important. Online Psychic says, check your messages, Psychic Samadhi. It seemed like absolutely forever that we were going from these shows. I really crave and need the interaction with you, angels. I really do. Nothing makes me happier than when I'm able to make a connection or a link for someone that might need confirmation, guidance, you know, closure. You might need just a little something, so you know which direction to head. So you know, you might need a heads up, tips, hints, clues, and spirit comes through. So what I do and how I work when I'm doing these card readings is, say your name is Joy. I will say to my spirit guide or guides, hi, can you please go to Joy's spirit guides, ask them what she needs to know, what messages she needs to receive right now. And then they'll bring it back to my spirit guide. My spirit guide will tell me, and then I'll tell you. That's how it is. A lot of what I get comes in waves of emotions and feelings and a lot of knowing. There's other things, but that's predominantly what I receive. A lot of people get incoming different ways. Like I may see something, I may smell something, I may hear a conversation or sentences or, you know, different things. But mainly for me, it's feelings and just knowings, like strong sensations, like someone dumping a bucket, And when you inherit the emotions of others as empaths that many of us are, many of us may not understand what's going on. The first time it happened to me, I did not understand when I inherited strongly someone else's emotions. Someone was in my presence and they were having an emotional breakdown. And I mean like a hysterical crying, laughing, emotional breakdown. And I remember just standing there looking at them like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I could not understand, like, what are they doing? Are they joking? Are they trying to be funny? Is it serious? Like, I'm getting nervous. Can't figure it out. It really felt like you just dumped a big, giant Tupperware bucket of fear, paranoia, everything they were feeling, like absolutely losing their shit. I felt that, and it bowled me over. Like, I remember taking a few steps backwards, like, whoa. And immediately, like, it seemed like it took forever, but it was probably about 3 seconds it took me to realize what had happened, because it's really strong. A lot of us go through that and we don't know what the heck is going on. It can feel like you're going to lose your mind during, when you begin your awakening. And when I say begin your awakening, I say that because I don't feel like it truly ever ends. I feel like all of life is lessons that we constantly learn. I feel like we level up. Once you learn a lesson, you get off that hamster wheel and you can move on to the next level. But until we learn the lesson, we continue to go around and around and attract the same people, places, things, and happenings into our lives until we learn the lesson we need to learn for that growth, moving on to the next step, to the next shit, which is what I am ready for. So for those of you who may have just joined here at Online Psychics Live, we love you so very much. And we are offering mini reads, which aren't too many, for $19.97 because we had loved that number and stuff. That was a great year. I was 20-something years old. And it's one of Kat's favorite numbers. I love that number, $19.97. Guys, let's not sleep. Let's remember the 90s. Listen, I remember the 80s. I don't want to remember the 70s. I was only 5 by the time the 70s ended, but I think I would have been a great flower child. Just saying. Oh, aloha, Trina Jake. Wait a minute. Trina Jake from Hawaii. Hello, aloha. Welcome. We love you so much. I love the diversity of this crowd. I love the energy in this room. And I would love to work with some of you. We're offering readings. You got to click the link up at the right-hand corner of the screen and follow the prompts for your payment through PayPal. You can also go to the website and you can choose a reader that you're drawn to. You can go through all the pictures and study the eyes, focusing on the eyes. Whose eyes draw you in? Who is it that you want to hear their voice? Did you feel like they can make a connection? Because if you take a few deep, relaxing breaths, if you envision white love and light, a cloud of white light, this cloud is made of love and light. It's God's vibration. It's the highest source of love, the highest source of understanding. It's a white light, and you just envision yourself breathing that white cloud of love and light in through your nasal passageways. You breathe it in deeply. It lights you up inside. It repairs the cells of your DNA. And when you breathe out through your mouth fully. You're blowing out all the bullshit. You're blowing out the anxiety, the depression, the despair, the anger, the hostility, the judgment, resentment, jealousy, all those negative, low vibrant frequencies that we want nothing to do with. So we breathe in love and light, cleansing and repairing, and we blow out the bullshit, releasing and dropping what does not serve us. That's a great way to relax and cleanse yourself. It's a great way to kind of center yourself, something that we should be doing several times during the day. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Good afternoon from Louisiana. Welcome, Tina. Thank you for coming on in and saying hello. I fucking love you so much. I love you so very much. Love is the highest form of understanding, the highest vibration. And this is a love planet. So by helping, being kind, smiling at someone, making someone else feel better, raising their vibrations, the energy that they're exuding, you're healing the planet person by person. Just saying. Just saying, because I love you. Nisha. Yes, we all have the eyes. Nisha, we're offering mini readings for $19.97 payable through PayPal. Click the link up at the right-hand corner of the screen. Follow the prompts, and I am here to serve you. I ain't want a damn thing. I'm here for you. I love you so very much. And I'm so happy you guys are here with me. Now, this is a quiet crowd. Now, listen, guys, I can ramble on and on. If there is a topic that you guys might want to discuss, if there's any general questions, and I'm not talking about readings because we're going to have a live soon. Kat and I were discussing a while back. I would love to come in and do a live where I do free card pulls for the hour, where we do free card pulls, like maybe a share for a card pull. That'd be awesome. And I would like to do that soon. I think that would be amazing. We talked about that a while back. I'd be really interested in doing that. I know Maria did that once, and I adored it. So, you know, if you guys want to see what I'm working with, maybe you might be more inclined to purchase a reading. So I think that would be great. And hopefully we can do that soon, where we'll have a live specifically dedicated for free reads, like an even exchange, sharing of the live for reading. Thank you, Maria. You need all the positive vibes you can get, Tina. Absolutely. Nisha from India. High vibes is, you know, it's paramount. It's just, you know, I wake up in the morning and I make a conscious choice. And I say, hey, you know what? I'm going to be all giddy and over happy. And I'm going to go to my kids and annoy them sometimes and say, good morning. Good morning. It's a wonderful day. Tell yourself it's a great day. Tell yourself it's a wonderful day. Tell yourself you're going to be happy and everything's going to be cool in the game today. Claim it. You know how you can have a shitty couple of first hours because somebody woke you up with some crap early in the morning? Well, choose to do the opposite. Choose to have a wonderful, cheery, bright day. It's your choice. You know, it's the energy you're putting out. It directs what you're going to attract back. Choose to have a cheery day. Choose that nothing's going to affect you. No negative energy is going to pierce your shield. You're going to ground yourself. You're going to shield yourself. You're going to protect yourself from negative, janky, low, sketchy-ass energy because you're too dope for that. You're too dope for that. A lot of us influence the room. We influence the energy around us. And we want to make sure that what we're putting off, what we're laying down is high vibes. We don't want to bring anybody down. We want to lift folk up. We want to raise. We want to heal the planet, person by person, vibe by vibe. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I love you. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're getting really close to the end of our live. We've got about 13 minutes and 7 seconds left. And I just want to start putting in that final call, guys, because I'll be back tomorrow. Maria will be back in about 2 hours. Oh, Maria's show is an awesome show. I mean, we were supposed to have Natalie earlier, so we had technical difficulties with that. Hopefully that'll be resolved soon because I love her as well. She's an animal psychic, a pet psychic. I think that's amazing. I happen to be Cat Lady Supreme, and my animals are family. Oops. And really important to me, guys. You see how I have my phone set up? It's so funny. Rowena, hello, hello. You're welcome, Tina. I love you. Welcome, welcome. Come on in the room. Final call. This is the final call, guys. Treat yourself. Don't be scared to click on that link. You won't regret it. You know, we sometimes need that little bit. We need that little message. We need that little confirmation, that little word from spirit. It's amazing, the healing that comes with a link, with the communication, with the connection, with the interaction. And my mother passed away, and I try to reach out to her through our very own lovely Maria Troman. She is my own personal psychic lady, and she establishes a link with Mom. Not more than 20, it wasn't even 24 hours after Mom passed away, she went right to Maria. Maria and I have known each other for years, and she was the biggest mentor, the biggest teacher, whether she realizes it or not, that I've ever had. She did so much, you know, helping, pointing me, and, you know, she never pushed anything on me. Just, you know, it's a certain way you go about things, and everybody's different, and I'm just very grateful for certain people in my lives, but she has a connection with Mom. And I had always told Mom, because she spent many years ill, if you pass before I do, go straight to Maria. And I'm telling you, did she ever, in the funniest of ways. So it's amazing how spirit interacts. It's amazing the unseen divine guidance and interception, like they come right on in like a thief in the night. They help you out. Don't be afraid to ask and talk out loud to your passed on loved ones. I talk to my mom all the time. Girl, we be going at it. She makes me laugh. She gives me hugs and kisses on my forehead, and she'll stroke my hair because, like a cat, I like my head stroked too. I'm just saying, it's amazing how they love us still. It's amazing how we still decide to hold, we choose to hold on to things like myself. I'm talking about we, is me. Oh, I didn't do this, or I didn't do this enough, or I should have done this, and it's too late. But spirit knows everything. Once they cross over and transition, they're aware of all the times you lied. Sorry, Mom. They're aware of all the times you didn't tell the truth. Sorry, Mom. But they're also aware of the love. They're aware of the true feelings you feel, the things you didn't say, the things you didn't get to have closure upon. They know. You know, they forgive, they love, they accept. They cheer us on, they motivate, they inspire, they whisper in our ear, they give us, you know, ideas, creative juices are flowing, they give us answers and solutions, and they try to point us in the right direction. Do we always pay attention? No, self-included. We is me again. I am me. I am we. Paying more attention to the downloads, the synchronicities, the angel meaning, the angel number meanings, the feathers, the pennies, the pictures, the voices, the little niggling voices in your head, the overwhelming feelings that you should take a left instead of a right. And then it ends up that there was a 20-card pile-up on the right. So you're glad you listened to that gut instinct or your spirit guides or your guardian angel or, you know, we have a lot of help going on. We have major assists, major unseen assists. We're not out here alone. Oh, don't cry, Tina. I love you so very, very much. I love you so, so very, very much. Tina from Louisiana. Sending all my love, all my love. It's going to be all right. We have to embrace each other and we have to embrace ourselves. We have to understand that each of us are so important, so beautiful, and so worthy of the love. So very, very worthy of the love. Now, I would like to pour. I would like to pour some cards. I would like to pull a group card. I'd like to give you guys a group card. We got about 9 minutes left in the live. And I just want to do a group card. I wanted to do one last time, but I got a little excited and a little distracted because it was our first show in so long. And I ended up ending the show and having forgot to pull a group card. I had got backed up. I get backed up. I have so much I need to talk about. I have so much love that I need to spill out to you angels. And I start overflowing and I get all excited and I get all warm and start sweating and I start rambling. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A mess. Okay, so we're going to use our Earth Magic deck. And we're going to pull a group card for you angels. Can we have, and take what, you know, take what's good for you, take what resonates, take what fits for you and leave the rest. It may not be for everyone. All right, one more time. Card for the group, please. And thank you so much. And don't forget to show appreciation and thanks. You know, thank your helpers because they are assists, they are help. Just like you thank the source of all creation, God, Buddha, Allah, whatever resonates for you, all the same thing. Thank your angels, thank your spirit guides, thank your passed on loved ones who have that unseen influence. This is like the theme of the week. This card is coming up so much in different decks. And we really need to get into it. We really need to get into the fact that we be knowing shit. We be all, I'm trying to get the glare off. It's wolf and instinct and following that shit and acknowledging and not dumbing down or pushing to the side what we know that, you know, those answers and solutions that come to us, spirit comes right in. You could ask a question and right away, a spirit guide will give me the answer right away. Or I could just say, hey, you know what? That was just a thought I had. I'm gonna push that shit to the side. Or I could deliver the message. I choose to deliver the message. Choose to follow your instinct. Choose to follow the voices, the solutions, the answers that you get. Because we all have that embedded in us. It's for a reason. Like for this wolf, it's for, you know, survival and all that good shit. When the weather changes, when it's extreme weather, when there's a predator, when there's prey, you know, those survival things. You got to eat. Survival. You know, survival of the fittest. It's just a natural thing embedded into that wolf. That's how they survive in these extreme conditions with no shelter. Because they got natural instinct. They got that gut knowing. They're connected. It's just a natural thing for them to be connected. They ain't got bills. They ain't got worries. It's just a natural thing they do. We have the same natural good thing. We're actually connected to all things in natures, all things in nature. Follow your instinct. Trust your knowing. Trust your gut feeling. Trust that little voice. Things turn out better when you do. When you were in school, the teacher asked a question, you knew the answer, or you thought you did, but you were too afraid to raise your hand because you couldn't risk being wrong in front of everyone. You couldn't risk the embarrassment, right? So you didn't raise your hand and you didn't answer, but the bitch in front of you did. She raised her hand, she answered, and it was the same answer you didn't give, and she was right. It could have been you, but no, you chose to dumb it down, not follow your instinct, not listen to that inner knowing. It's like that. It's to serve you. It makes life easier when you follow your instinct, when you allow that help from spirit, when you allow your higher self to speak, when you open up to the beautiful masterpiece that you are. We're all working on ourselves. Our awakenings never end. Our leveling up and growing never end. When they end, that means that we're at our exit point. We're done. We've accomplished all that we came here to accomplish, and now it's time for us to go back to spirit. Things aren't over, they're just beginning. It's like, you know, here's something. When I talk to the kids about it, I talk to them like, you know, the virtual reality games the children play. Why would you play a virtual reality game? Because you can't have those experiences in life. You can't do that or you might get hurt. You can't do this because this might happen. Well, in a virtual reality game, you're completely safe to have all the experiences you could desire. You can explore, you can do things and have experiences you really normally couldn't do. And at the end of this game, no matter what you experienced or chose to explore or chose to do, you're perfectly fine. You only come out with the knowledge and the wisdom from what you experienced in that reality game. Because the reality is, once the game is over, you're perfectly fine. You're back to yourself. That's what life is like. Once we receive or once we get to our exit point, we just go back to normal. We came here and did all this shit, suffered all of this because we could. We're badass individuals. We're limitless, eternal beings. No decisions or past mistakes we will ever make will ever define us. We always have a new opportunity to make a new choice, a new moment to work on yourself, to love yourself, to create clear and present boundaries for what you'll tolerate and what you won't. Acknowledge your self-worth and esteem. Acknowledge yourself and make your thoughts about yourself more like who you truly are inside, and your love and your light. And you're connected to every good thing you could imagine. You're connected to every bad thing as well. But it's all about choice. What choice are you going to make in this moment? I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm worried about right now. And right now, I choose to be mindful and I choose to lead with love. And I'm so happy that each of you have joined me here today. All right, let me see. Okay, I just want to make sure I get all of the comments because it doesn't always tell me. Okay. So I'm really excited that I'm here today, and I'm hoping that I can come back tomorrow and hang out with you angels again. Thank you for every one of you that have come in and shared and listened to me rambling on. I love you so very much. I'm hoping that I can come in tomorrow, and I'm going to try to come in a few more days during this week because I love the interaction. There's nothing that I love more. It's completely rewarding, and I'm like on a cloud. Oh, you're welcome, Teresa. I love you. I'm on a cloud after I do these lives. They're, you know, they make me feel good. I like to, you know, interact, and I like to make the connections with you guys. And we are at the close of our show, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you so much. Kat, are you around? I know she's there. I know she's there. There she is. She's always there. She's always right there. Oh, your hair is more blonde today. I hadn't even noticed. Is that your hair? Yeah, my screen is so small. It looks good. You look good with all the mixing of the colors. You make me want to do colors.
What did you say?
I said your hair looks good. I didn't notice you had blonde in today. I said you make me.
Yeah. No, I changed the pink. I took the pink out.
Ooh, but I love the pink. I'm stuck on the pink, Cat. I'm really hooked on.
Thank you for everyone for watching Online Psychics Live and joiByrd. And will you be back tomorrow? Do you want to be on tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Same time?
Same time, coming in hot.
We'll book that in and we will see everyone tomorrow. But we're coming up in 2 hours with Maria, 83.
Yes.
And we will see everyone then. So have a lovely night, everyone. Thank you, Joy.
Bye, thank you.
17.